we're going to start off with our recap of the latest episode of Baddies USA. Yes, you guys, Chapter 2, Episode 3. Hey, it's the Baddies in the USA. Hey, it's the Baddies in the USA. And it starts off just like the last few episodes, or last couple episodes, utter, total chaos, okay? So I believe the last episode 2, right? It ended with, I believe it was Lex attacking Camilla, and she was acting a damn fool, right? Talking about, I got kids, I'm better than her, this and that, like, you know what I mean? And this is like, girl, go home. Why are you here? That check must have been crazy or something, because like you just on here just embarrassing yourself at this point, right? So this is where we start off with the latest episode. So we get the aftermath of the big Legatron and Camilla fight, and let's get into it, man. Shout out to Zeus Network, fair use. Okay, let's go.
Hold on, baby. Let him go. So let me go. Come here.
Bitch, don't let me creep. So bad. I need to tell you the fuck. Understand?
You can do it,
bitch. He's a fucking bully, bitch. The fuck?
So right now
He's a bully. Now here's my thing. I'm not even gonna argue that Lex is a bully, right? For certain reasons, right? But in this particular situation, no. Yeah, to me, I don't think it's justified. Camilla has been talking trash and throwing shade at Lex for a while now, right? Online. And the energy was that y'all was on that when y'all see each other, right? And y'all on the same show now. So y'all got some things to settle. Camilla over here talking about she don't want to fight. She ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. And it's like, girl, 90% of the cast got kids. So it's like, you got to go home. Because she didn't want to fight E.T. either. So if she didn't want to fight E.T., she for damn sure didn't want to fight Big Legatron. Like, girl.
we're trying to help Camilla, the more she kept talking, the more she kept sweating. And I'm like, try to dry it, put the fan on there. I'm like, Camilla, sit down. I just wanted it to close.
She wants a fucking moment of the baddest bitch. What the fuck? I came in pretty as fuck.
Yeah.
What did I gotta do with anything? You know what I mean? What does that have to do with anything? I am genuinely confused. I would like the Grape Tea gang, the replay gang, the chat to let me know where she's coming from, because I am just not understanding where she's coming from whatsoever. Okay? She says that Lex wants a moment from her. And I can see that to a certain extent, because Lex really ain't got no damn storylines, right? But this is an organic storyline because Camilla started off with her. Now, some people might say, Camilla has the right to an opinion, right? Because she is a baddie, the blogger too. Most of them are, okay? So she's just reviewing the show and basically doing what Grape Tea News does, right? We just reviewing the show, giving our opinion based off what we see. But the thing is that you're a cast member. The thing is, you're on the show. So that's an easy storyline to pick off of. Girl, y'all gotta fight. You gotta fight. And you over here ducking and wrecking this bee. What we doing? Y'all, this was Camilla as soon as she saw Big Legatron.
Telling her that nobody.
And now you scared.
No, I'm not scared of it. No, that was
You scared now, bitch.
I'm not
You
scared.
scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
Can I get my fade with E.T. real quick? Like, come on, E.T. Come on, what we waiting on?
I basically called E.T. out because we've been having this issue on the internet for a long time. And so I'm just ready to get it going.
Come on.
Y'all, this fight was so horrible. You know what I love about this fight? Do y'all know what I love about this fight? I love that it really showed the non-fighting skills that ET has. I've already come up to the conclusion that ET is a plant. Yup, you can't convince me otherwise. ET is an extension of the Malones. That's my theory. Okay, they use ET, right? They say ET is a heavy hitter just to uphold these heavy hitter allegations, because it ain't true. These heavy hitter allegations when it comes to She-Hulk and Krayshawn. Because once you go down that roster, once you go down that list, it definitely is not, it don't look good. All right. Krayshawn then fought Slim, Persuasion, Low London, and DJ Sky. Right? And y'all call her a heavy hitter. Right? She fought ET on South Central Baddies. So we'll throw that in there too. Do that set like none of them hoes can fight. Like what are we talking about?
Mind you, I'm already knowing bitches need that. I need that too, babes.
What we talking about? Right? Then you look at the She-Hulk and you look at her fighting Amber, fighting Jelly Bean, DTB, Summer. You see how we start saying these names? Are you like ET? I mean, the best fighter she fought easily is Dolly. And y'all saw the size difference. I'm just saying, ET can't fight. We saw ET get knocked out by Connor, right? We didn't see her get dog walked by Cash, right? She obviously got beat up by She-Hulk. She over here slap boxing and windmilling with Amber. She was windmilling with Mariah Lynn on this same episode. And then she just jumped in pressure with Ivory and DT. Like, I'm a little confused, y'all. What are we doing? What are we doing?
You know, I like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah. So they fought, okay? So obviously Camilla got sent home after getting beat up by Lex, right? Getting kicked right in the head. And then Amber and ET fought, right? Amber and ET fought. And then we got, I believe it was Mariah Lynn and ET. And then they hugged it out right afterwards. And I was like, this is not organic. It's fake. Y'all, they was acting like they didn't even really want to fight each other. Then Persuasion fight ET too. And that's how she got maced. Because she got maced in her eyes. And she was crying and everything. And Mariah Lynn was acting like she was her best friend all of a sudden. And then Tashiki too. I'm like, all these hoes is weird and fake. It was so much going on, y'all. I know it's some stuff that I missed. I think Cold Colorist got beat up again by Stinker. Like, just give it up, girl. She has not beat Stinker not one round in 2 seasons already. Girl, go to bed. Go home, Roger. What else we got? Ivory. Ivory fought Tavy. We finally got the Ivory versus Tavy fight, y'all, that should have happened on Africa, right? Let alone at the reunion that Ivory didn't show up to, right? But it was weird because it do look like Ivory was giving it to her, but the editing was so bad and it was like off camera. It was weird. I'm like, that editing was weird. Did Tavy give it to Ivory? Because that editing was weird. That editing was weird. I'm just saying. E.T. was ducking wreck from Dolly, y'all. E.T. was ducking wreck in this beat. Y'all, E.T. been talking about fighting Dolly for years now. Yes, y'all. 4 years now. Okay? And, you know, she tried to fight her at the Baddies Africa premiere. It ain't, they didn't end up fighting. ET tried to fight Summer too at that premiere, right? And she finally got face to face to Dolly. I think this is after she fought Mariah, after she fought Amber, right? And like people like that, right? And she tried to fight what's her name, y'all? Camilla too. Dolly brought up on her and she was like, "What's up? You need that? You been talking all that trash?" She like, "I'm tired. Leave me alone. I'll fight you when I want to fight you." And then ET was like, "Girl, why you trying to start with me? Why you want to like what? Are you serious?"
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Lord have mercy, y'all. It was so much going on. Thanks to chat. Y'all reminded me of stuff because it was literally a lot going on. Pressure tried to fight Rolly. She tried to sneak her, but the security is like super protective of her. It's so weird, right? I'm very confused when it comes to the Ivory Tavy fight because that footage, it was given Emma versus Scotty on Midwest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to think Tavy did something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Dolly did call her Ethernet cord. That was crazy. That's a new name for her. We call it EBT, Ethereum. But Ethernet cord is funny too. I ain't gonna lie. What else happened? Yeah, so I'm questioning the Tavy versus Ivory fight. Then we got Ivory fighting Pressure again. And Pressure got jumped again, y'all. It's only been 3 episodes of Baddies USA. In the 3 episodes, each episode is something. Pressure get jumped, she get maced, and then she get jumped again. Who was it, y'all? It was Pressure. I think ET came again after she already got attacked by Amber after she got maced from fighting Persuasion. That's another thing too, y'all. Persuasion was running her thing. Now, it was a lot of windmilling and she didn't really do nothing, but she was doing something, right? I guess. Yeah. So what we got? Yeah, it was Persuasion versus who was it, y'all? It was Persuasion and Summer. I don't think Summer won either. Like Summer, I don't know what happened, y'all. Summer got she was putting in work on Baddies Africa, but it's like she's regressed. It's like she's back to Midwest Summer since after Africa. Like, cause USA, she wasn't really like I don't know what the hell. I'm disappointed in Summer. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm definitely different. I'm disappointed in Summer. I ain't gonna lie.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
But what else happened, y'all? Yeah, she got jumped, but she got jumped by Ethernet, and it was a third person too, y'all. Y'all gonna let me know. But somebody else attacked Pressure too after she got beat up by Ivory, because Ivory beat her up, y'all. It wasn't like but it was just weird because Pressure like, damn girl, you gonna keep trying to fight me? It's hella weird, You said she's not getting tips from Dolly and Lex anymore, I guess. You said why Lex didn't jump in for Pressure? Because she pick and choose when she want to jump, and she not about to jump Ivory, obviously. They got something going on. What else? Yeah, like I said, Amber attacked ET when she got after she got maced. I think I got it right here, y'all. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus for the post.
Bitch, something wrong with my face. Like, I just ran all these spades. I pushed through it, but my face is...
I don't mind this confession. We not haters over here, y'all. We're not haters over here. EBT, I like this look. She did her thing when it came to confessionals. I think the 2 looks that I've seen her with so far, she looks good. EBT looks good.
burning like hell.
Bruh, Miss Wet Wet still dancing is crazy. Yo.
Bitch.
Bruh, Wet Wet is hilarious.
I don't know the order once we get here tonight. We don't have to actually let me and Natalie once they get here. But as of right now, everybody in the building will be coming up on the stage to perform y'all.
We got Dolly over there untouched because, you know, we got people ducking wreck. Oh, she trying to fight Summer. Or did she fight Summer again? She either trying to fight, I think she snuck her, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dolly got Summer again. And that was it. And then obviously she lost to Persuasion. Yeah, Summer just there getting beat up.
Who's about to make sure her eyes?
Yeah, see, my sweater. It's my sweater. It's clean. Don't rub it though, okay?
So now I'm hearing that bitches got mace on their hands.
Is that a teacup?
On their knuckles.
Bro, I'm so tired, bruh. This is a teacup? What? Oh, it's like a purse. Oh, it's a teacup purse. Okay, I was confused, y'all. I was like, what's this, the Beauty and the Beast? I'm so tired of Malaya Lynn. Malaya Malone, she is so performative. The theatrics, like the fake, you know, yo, cultured vulture voice. Like, I'm just, go home, you know?
Bitch, calm down.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
What did I do?
Up this
Like, what do I do?
All it is, like, what the?
That's a good point. You said Tashiki only wants screen time. Malaya too. This has nothing to do with her, but she trying to put in a helping hand, I guess, with EBT.
Fuck is going on?
Bathroom and do that. To the bathroom.
I am crying. I'm still scared that I have all these ops around me. I cannot take it. Like, somebody help me. Like, for real.
Y'all, when I tell you Amber come out of nowhere, y'all, like, we rewinded that in the Discord, y'all, like 3 or 4 times. It was so funny. It was like a movie. All right. Amber came out of nowhere and hit her like Ray Lewis. You thought she played for the Baltimore Ravens, right? ET from LA, she from South Central, like the LA Rams, the LA Chargers. It was crazy. Okay. I will say this, and I'm glad that my predictions is coming true, like they always do somehow. I don't know. Am I AI? Do I work for Zeus? Y'all know y'all got a lot of allegations. I told y'all Amber was gonna be good for Baddies. I thought she should have been on Baddies Africa. I think she would have been really good on Baddies Africa. Like she was supposed to be. She got a ticket. She just wasn't chosen. She's just, I don't know. I actually see her more as a baddie, you know, than the cabaret, right? She dance, she do her thing and stuff like that, but I just think she fits baddies more. And I mean, she obviously ain't ducking no wreck. I mean, we see she get it in with Tashiki multiple rounds this next episode. So shout out to Amber. Okay. So then we get Irvin and Travis. No, my bad. Irvin and Priashore. Yes, y'all. So this is, I believe, right after Irvin fought Trevor. All right, Travis. And the production was I don't know. I'm still, like I said, I don't know why they did that with Tavy and the Ivory fight, but the production was a little weird. I don't really remember them saying anything to Suki when she literally sprayed bear mace and literally poked Gregory in the neck, which was crazy. I don't literally remember them saying anything to her, let alone cast members, right, who actually got sprayed. Fans got sprayed. Production, right? I don't remember anybody really saying anything to her, but when Persuasion did the whole mace thing, which only affected, I believe, Pressure and ET, I believe, like the most. They was like, oh, don't do that. You know, they made it a big deal. You know what I mean? Rolly was like, talking about this, talking about that. It was crazy. But yeah, so we ended up getting Priya Shore and Irvin fighting. And it's like, okay, we saw this the last episode, right? Or the first episode when y'all jumped her, and then y'all jumped her again. And then we remember this from Greek life. So it's like, y'all keep pushing these same storylines. What we doing? Can we get something new? What's going on? All right. This is not organic. All right. Now, I know they do got history. Allegedly, Priya Shore alleges that Irvin tried to unalive her. Irvin tried to unalive her. Irvin claims that Priya Shore came up to Irvin's mom job to try to, fight her or whatever. It's ghetto, y'all. Just remember that. This is a bunch of unstable creatures, okay?
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You about to leave.
What's crazy about the whole Mace situation too is that Tashiki said it was her Mace that Sukiana stole. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah. Any food, fair use.
That's not verbal pressure. I look past Dolly and I see pressure. It's on and popping.
So they fight, obviously. It literally wasn't close at all. Yeah, it just wasn't close at all, y'all. It's what we expect. Priya Shore, love her down. She can't fight. Ivy beat her up. But like I said, she ended up getting jumped and snuck too. Like, it was so weird, right? So what else happened after that? Oh, I don't know how I forgot about this. It was so much going on. Let's get into, technically, the main event. Was there fights after this? Yes. But this is the one that we really all cared about at this point, right? And this was Ciroc, y'all. Yes, this was the thing. Okay, Fantastic Four versus Big La Cienega Boulevardettes. Okay, and it was so weird because Tashiki tried to jump in. It was like, I don't know what that was about, and tried to square with her, and then Mariah Lynn came into. I'm like, bro, is y'all about to jump her? Like, what we doing? Ciroc seemed unbothered to me. She didn't really. I don't feel like she was duck and wreck. I don't feel like she was scared or anything like that. I feel like she got with Lex program, but I slowed it down multiple times. We watched it multiple times in the Discord. We even slowed it down 10 times. We argued about it in the voice chat. You're not going to convince me, y'all. I'm sorry. Lex got that, and it wasn't even close. Ciroc was throwing a lot of punches, but she wasn't connecting. She was just walking her down because she got the size advantage, right? But connection-wise, like, it's really not even close. We saw their faces. Like, I think Lex had maybe a little scratch. Ciroc had the whole ice patch. The eyes was bulging. Eyes was black. Lex got that, all right? Lex, I mean, it actually wasn't really close at all. It actually wasn't really close at all. I got to be honest, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh!
My baby mama been getting on my nerves. Y'all know how I feel about her, right? I was actually rooting for Vodka, Grey Goose, right? But Lex got that, y'all. I'm sorry. I said what I said.
My eyes not once. You was doing
Bitch, you said something about my mother, bitch.
Oh my God. Just look. Bruh, like, you not like that. Leave. I'm so tired of my liar lane, y'all. I'm so tired of her.
At the end of the day, if a person keep dragging something, then you need that, right?
Right.
You need that. So every time we see you and we see you slipping at our people's spot, CW and Chris, then you're gonna get that. Okay?
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here. Okay? They need to go to Marietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, any food. I'm so tired of Malaya Lynn. We got Lex. I ain't gonna lie, Lex looking good. She looking good. She irritating though. She said, "Ask Lil Wayne, 5-star." What that mean? I know it's just a shirt, but I don't know, y'all. Y'all know the industry is very everybody know everybody, and y'all know the allegations about they all selling it allegedly. All right, I'm not saying anything.
You bitches is freaky.
Any food.
Hey, that's not about my mother, bitch. I don't have kids.
But you was the one talking on the internet.
Run up. What's up?
You was the one that had to say, not me. You still talking here now? Go with your move.
Then why is the she? Shut up! Like, bruh, just. One thing I will say about Ciroc, y'all. I told y'all Ciroc was gonna carry. I told y'all preseason, and it's looking like I'm absolutely right. Okay, Ciroc, Amber, Summer, Pressure, and from the way it sounded like TT, which is surprised me the most. It seemed like they carry y'all. What I love about Ciroc, she really ain't got nobody. I think she make friends later on, like she cool with certain people, but like she really ain't got no affiliations. So these are all these hoes teamed up. Mind you, Lex, Tashiki, and Ivory is a trio this season. Ciroc came on her own, right? And get in the paint with all these hoes. So that's what I will say. I give my respect to Ciroc. Real talk.
And I said what I said.
All right? Because apparently she fight everybody. Like literally everybody. Okay?
What was that?
Go with your move, boo. Go with your move.
Okay.
Ciroc, you was just doing all this talking right before we got here, and now we here, and it's the time, and you can't even look me in my face. What's tea?
You don't have nothing to say now. Nothing to stand on now.
So yeah, they obviously fight. A lot of people is very divided. You know, in the comment section, people are saying that Ciroc won. People are saying that Lex won. I'm not gonna lie. First watching it, right, in full speed, it looked like Ciroc got that. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I slowed it down, she was punching air, y'all. She wasn't connecting. And Lex with them long arms was all face shots. Bow, bow, bow. And it was just like, you know, yeah, I got to give her credit, y'all. I was actually rooting for Ciroc. Y'all know Lex, my baby mama, she weird. I kind of fell off with her. I ain't gonna lie. She weird, y'all. We just got to call it what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's we can't ignore it no more. All right?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
But I just can't be biased. I can't lie. She got that. I wanted Ciroc to win. I thought she did. I slowed it down. She got her. That's why Lex was still walking around still pretty. And Ciroc was in that, Lex was still walking around still pretty. And Ciroc was sitting down in that damn bathroom with an ice pack on. All right? Looking like her equilibrium was off, you know?
Ooh, that bitch was wobbly. She needs to get her equilibrium together.
Girl, get your leg back.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
Yeah. I was very disappointed, man. I was very disappointed. I ain't gonna lie, man. But yeah, them trying to jump her was hella weak. But y'all hype up Tashiki every chance y'all get. Y'all hype up Tashiki every chance y'all get. It's so weird. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. But you know, it is what it is. That's why people just be having favorites, and some people just don't like somebody so much too. And I think that's what it is with Lex, right? Because that's what I've been seeing. I'm gonna call out Lex every time, but like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with somebody winning, right? Like I saw people saying a line about Allen beating up Lawrence on Baddies Gone Wild, and I'm like, girl, did you watch that fight? Like, she didn't win no rounds, right? But that was obviously somebody that didn't like Lawrence, right? Lex is like, the worst thing Lex ever did on Baddies was switch up on Summer. That was the worst thing she ever could have did, because, you know, people don't like her. And it's funny because people didn't like her already for affiliating herself with Summer, but the way she went about it and the way her and Dolly went about it, y'all gotta read these y'all, they be in her own comments. It's not even just the Baddies blog. Y'all, they be on Lex comment section dragging her. She a bully, she weird, production pet, can't be trusted, unloyal. And you can tell it gets to her because she talks about it all the time. She's always in the comment section talking about, oh, y'all just hate me. Y'all just want a reason not to. Oh, look. It's a big difference when you're throwing hits than you're actually landing. My work speaks for itself. I left still pretty. But look though. Okay, a lot of people is rocking with her. Okay. Somebody said, so fight Tashiki. Thank you. Next. Okay. I saw a lot of people saying Ciroc won. Huh. I feel like Ciroc won both rounds. Lex wants somebody to be scared of her so bad. Y'all so mad that Lex can't be defeated, bro. Nah, Lex, you lost. Yeah, I mean, this is divided. Mariah trying to be heard. Girl, go sit down. Right. Ciroc 8. I like Ciroc. I don't care. She's standing her ground. It got to be hate because Lex did not lose. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I can drag Lex and still say that she won, you know? Lex, you ain't do what you thought you did. Yes, she did. She did. She did. She left still pretty. She left still pretty.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
But yeah, man. So we got so that was really the main event to me, y'all. The rest of the episode was literally horrible. It was a lot of performances and stuff like that, and them girls cannot perform. Yeah. Daisy got sent home. She got fired because she tried to fight Rolly. They wouldn't let her fight Rolly, so they sent her home, y'all. It was given Summer situation. The way they kind of just went past it. Summer situation when she got attacked by the security guard in Africa, right? Fair use. Check this out, y'all. Shout out to Zeus Network for the post.
These bitches is airheads on here, but I'm here for the wrecking now.
Bitch, get your dumb ass on, ho. Get your dumb ass on, ho. Get your dumb ass on, ho. You burnt that ass, bitch. Shit out that bitch. Shit out that bitch.
Bruh, why are they protecting some? Why are they protecting Rolly so damn much? Like, go home. She did not want to fight that girl. She got that girl sent home, y'all. Wow.
They're Marquietta's cuz on the gang of trips and the hungry stuff. Cuz I'm hot.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up. Inside the courtroom.
And I ain't not running no phase though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
So irritating, y'all. So she ended up fighting Lex though. So it's crazy how you will fight Lex. So that's how you know it got to be personal or something like that, because you will fight Lex, right? But you won't fight. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, did she really have a choice though? I think Lex snuck her, right? Because Rolly was jumping TT. And Lex, you know, protected TT because that's her friend. But it's crazy how she pick and choose who she want to help. But anyways, because what they said, Rolly, Ivory, DTB, and it was the fourth person, y'all. Y'all let me know. This is the final fight of the season. They all jumped TT. It was somebody else too, y'all. It was a fourth person. I'm gonna remember it, but I know for sure it was DTB, Rolly, and Ivory was jumping TT. And Lex didn't like that, so she snuck Rolly, and then Rolly spit on her. Yeah, Rolly spit on her, and then they fought and stuff like that. But yeah, so Daisy got sent home, y'all. That's definitely not what the fans want to see. I definitely thought and believed Daisy would have brought a different element. She did fight Persuasion, and it was given windmill, and I didn't like that. I don't know what was that about. Maybe it was because Persuasion was bagging up, but it really wasn't given. So I was disappointed. Let me just be honest. Because what's her name, y'all? Daisy had beef with Tashiki too. She had beef with Tashiki too, and I would have liked to see that. I would have definitely liked to see that, but she got sent home. So it's a lot of storylines and it's a lot of fights that were supposed to happen that just never happened because hoes duck and wreck. They're not on set with each other, right? They being each other friend all of a sudden. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Because E.T. and Mariah have been supposed to fight since Baddies Caribbean reunion. And they fought that one little time and then hugged it out. And then now they cool. And now E.T. fighting Amber for Mariah Malone. I'm like, what are we doing?
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
So we ended up getting the girls performing, y'all, and it was lame as hell. It was lame. So during the performances, we ended up getting Fanta and Donkey the Body behind the scenes, y'all. And I don't know what they was doing. They was doing their best impression of Tarzan or Jungle Book. They were literally hanging, y'all. They was hanging from like the what do you call this? Yeah, it was like a rail closet type of thing in the back rooms, right, of the venue, and they were literally swinging, kicking each other and trying to fight, y'all. It was ghetto. I ain't gonna lie, it was ghetto as hell. Y'all saw this? Shout out to Zeus Network for the post. I will say this: Fonta got DTB pretty good backstage. At first, I was like, "This fight is trash. This is not what the fans want to see." But I slowed it down. And she was tagging DTB kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. It was still a weak fight. Like, don't, you know. Yeah. But, and like I said, this is like storylines that we already saw. Mind you, it's 40 plus cast members on the show. And we're getting beefs, y'all, that we already saw a million times. We got Irvin and Pressure. Y'all, they was beefing on Greek Life. When did Greek Life air? Now that's TV Greek Life aired. Y'all, Greek Life aired in 2024. So it was 2 years ago, literally. It was released June of 2024, right? So we got that. It's like we already, like they've been had beef. We already seen them fight before. So bam, that, right? What else we saw? Amber and Wet, we don't care. We've seen it already. Dolly and Summer, we don't care. Okay, we saw Stinker and Cold Colors. They must got a contract together because that's all they fight. They just fight each other. It's like, I'm tired. I'm done. Okay? And obviously more fight with Summer Persuasion. It was just a lot of reruns. That's why I like BGW, y'all. It's easily the best show on Zeus Network. And if they keep up the same energy that they, and I really think they are, y'all, from what I'm hearing, they're like, each episode is given. Easily the best Baddies, the best Zeus show ever. Easily. It's not even up for debate. BGW got everything that you want. It got Baddies elements, it got Bad Girls Clubs elements, and it got Now That's TV elements. And it just works. They're all in the same house together, right? They messy, right? Like, it's just, with Baddies, y'all, none of them is in the same house. They're all in different Airbnbs and hotels. They're not on set with each other. It's like, it's just not organic, you know? But anywho, my bad, y'all. I know I could drag that. But BGW is good. That latest episode, I think that was the best episode in Zeus history. It was lit.
Wait, do you see some twinnies?
Take her out here.
No, don't try to be a dog now. Watch out. See, that's what you got here. Watch out.
Unstable creature, huh? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, she would have hit me. She would have gone.
I want to fight.
Bitch, I like to fight.
Well, she said, I like to fight.
Yeah.
Y'all, I think that's Cliff, y'all. The hairdresser dude, but I swear I thought that was Hurricane Hill. Is that shade? Is that shade, y'all? I don't know. Am I being messy? My bad.
So messy. Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Yeah. My bad, y'all. My being messy.
That's crazy.
Dude was looking like Hurricane Hill, or vice versa.
Everybody.
I think that's Cold Colors, right? Yeah, that's her.
What? Ah! Now I'm really starting Gemini. Baby, what? What? Let her go.
Security break us up. She want to keep fighting. I'm like, Diamond, just like at the reunion, are you sure? Is this what you want, babes? All right, again.
Nobody care, y'all. They ended up fighting, obviously. This is not what the fans want to see. This was the highlight fight of the episode because, I mean, obviously the highlight fight was Lex and Ciroc. But what I'm saying is it was the cliffhanger, right? This was like the last fight of the episode. And I'm like, it's trash. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Baddies USA Chapter 2 is exactly what I expected it to be. Trash. I was right, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yeah, y'all. So we got the same fights over and over and over and over. Yeah. Yeah. But Baddies USA Chapter 1 was easily the worst season ever. But this season, I don't think it's that far off. Now, some people, I'm seeing people in the comments, y'all, in these blogs and stuff, and they're saying that this is one of the best episodes ever. This is one of the best seasons. And I think it's because they're distracted by the fights. For one, the fight is trash. The fights are horrible. They barely let them fight. It's a lot of windmilling. It's a lot of jumping, using weapons, ducking a wreck. It's just weird, right? And then, like I said, it's a lot of the same fights. So, like, I'm just not entertained. We already seen this before. We should be getting new storylines, right? That's one thing, okay? That's one thing Now That's TV know how to do. Now That's TV, y'all, they be creating group chats and stuff, and they be beefing with each other before the show even starts. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being on the show and then fishing for a storyline. You know? I'm just saying, man. They know how to do something right. Shout out to Now That's TV because they definitely know how to pick stars, and obviously Zeus know how to steal the stars and, you know, give them a bigger platform and stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am super disappointed. Something that I was right about again, okay? Something that I was right about again. I'm mad that I was right. Okay. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It's a gift and a curse. It is a gift and a curse. I hate that I'm right. Okay. Majority of the time. What am I talking about? Y'all, I told y'all Bahati was not going to stand out around these girls. I just knew it. I started thinking about it. Like, I was big for, I really wanted her to be on chapter 1, right? But just let time go by, dissect things, rewatch Baddies Gone Wild. And you start, and I'm not saying Bahati didn't have her moments. Bahati stood in the paint. She was hilarious in her confessionals, but it wasn't hard for Bahati to stand out with arguably the worst cast we've ever seen in reality TV history. All right, especially Zeus. Y'all, I never watched a show where everybody was unlikable. Everybody was unlikable but Bahati. And then Bahati got weird at the end of the season. You know what I mean? So it was just like, damn, these like, so you couldn't take it away from her, right? She was easily the MVP, but it's like, okay, it wasn't hard for Bahati to be MVP when you got Thing Lee on the show and Mop Up on the show and Perk 30, Hurricane Him, he. It was just a horrible cast, right? It was just a horrible cast, you know? You said none of the BGW girls none of them stand out except for Daisy, and that's a strong maybe. But we also see how that turned out. Well, I think she would have stood out on Baddies USA Chapter 2. She just got sent home. So it's still, we still don't know. But I definitely thought she would have, I believe she would have brought that energy. I don't think she would have dug wrecked or nothing like that. But that remains to be seen. But Bahati, you know, it's just too many personalities. It's too many personalities on this show, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, Bahati did her thing on Baddies Gone Wild, but honestly, you can bring up anybody from now that's TV, right? Or maybe even like, you know, different zoo shows, like a Jocelyn's Cabaret. It's a lot of people that would have stood out on that show and probably won MVP. Replace Baddies Gone Wild with Amber. Replace Bahati with Amber. You know what I mean? Replace Bahati with maybe even Wet Wet. You know what I mean? I might be going too far, but it's not like Bahati can fight. Miss Wet Wet's funny and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, Naj, Cash, like, you could have replaced that with anybody and they would have been the star of that show because the cast was so horrible. So I know I'm dragging it, but what I'm saying, y'all, is that she's not standing out. She's not going to outshine Pressure. She's not going to outshine Wet Wet. She's not going to outshine Amber. You know, she's not going to outshine Ivory. You know, it's just a lot of people. I'm looking around and I'm like, the personality is not really doing that. You know, it's not really doing anything. And you realize how corny she is too. I hate to admit it, but what was this, y'all? Fair use, shout out to Zeus. This girl ripped Hurricane Him wig and framed it. So remember they brought out everybody on stage and mostly everybody was rapping. Bahati come out and she's supposed to rap, right? But I don't think she rapped. She brought out Hurricane Him wig.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. Fair use. Who likes arts and crafts? Who likes arts and crafts? Y'all said it's BGC coded? This not BGC, y'all. BGC coded supposed to be on Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies is so far away from Baddies Gone Wild. I mean, so far away from Bad Girls Club. Baddies USA is far away from Baddies. Baddies USA is nothing like Midwest or Africa. And damn for sure no South or West or nothing like that. So it's already its own thing. So to compare BGC, the only thing BGC on Baddies is Natalie, you know, Persuasion, you know, Camilla, like the old BGC girls. Other than that, it's not the same thing. So when they start bringing the corniness, the little messiness, the little stuff that made BGC what it is, it just don't fit, right? But yeah, she didn't say arts and crafts. She said arts and crafts. Who like arts and crafts? Girl, what?
Arts and crafts. Who likes arts and crafts?
Who likes arts and crafts? Who likes arts and crafts? Girl, what?
A hot ass mess.
What the hell is you talking about, bro?
Shut when you think about it. I spent the whole day making this.
I spent the whole day making this. You spent the whole day taking the wig you ripped from Hurricane Hill and framed it with glue and glitter and stuff like that.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
I know, okay? I just know the Bahati fans are windmilling right now. Cause y'all can't defend this, y'all. This is lame. I'm sorry. It's corny. I think cross.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
A little pretty ass brings out a picture frame with Hurricane's hair framed into it. It's my turn to eat, baby.
What?
Spent the whole day making this. Who wants a new wig?
Look at Hurricane Him, unbothered. Hurricane Him. Sir, he's not bothered. Bahati, bald hottie. What we doing?
Bahati, am I that much of that bitch that you had to put my frontal in a motherfucking frame and give it to me?
Like what? I ain't gonna lie. This is not a win for Bahati. This is not a win for Bahati. This is weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is a win for Hurricane Hill. I ain't gonna lie.
You out your fucking mind.
Like, girl, you that damn you that obsessed? Yeah. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafts. Too much time on her hands. She ain't have no clients to serve.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
She didn't have no clients. Okay.
To a fan? But yeah, Hurricane hair coming.
She gave it to a fan? What? And they was acting all like, oh my god. Auntie Crafts, Bahati.
So bitch, get on that. Thanks for promoting my brand.
Then we got Trevor. Y'all, we got Trevor rapping now, y'all. What is this? Look, we gotta mute this. Look. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all ever see Mortal Kombat? What's the dude name, y'all, with the arms? Where my 90s, where my 80s and 90s babies at? Mortal Kombat. What was his name, y'all? That's the same hairstyle too. Hold on. Arts and crafts. Y'all, that's all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's gonna be in my head all day. Arts and crafts. So, am I being shady, y'all? What's his name, y'all, from Mortal Kombat? It's the same hairstyle and everything. Y'all don't see it? Am I being shady? Hold on, zoom in a little bit more. All right, my bad. Okay. No shade. I'm just okay. I'll leave it alone.
Bitch.
Goro, that is his name. Goro from Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yo, you said Big Rames? Holiday Heart. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all just want clout. All right?
No! I'm not. No!
You just want clout. You just want clout.
Woo! Man. Yeah, shout out to Goro. Goro do music now.
You on my body because he.
All right. Then we got Malire Malone performing. It's not what the fans want to see. Okay. Yeah. I'm so tired. Oh my God. Malire is so corny, but like obviously she got the platform because we know now that she's messed around with Lemmy. So it's like she's on the show for obvious reason, right? But it's like it's just not organic, man.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
All of the performances were horrible. Tashiki and Stunner Girl were the worst performance I've seen in my life. Like, it was bad. I think this is when E.T. attacked Pressure too, right? Remember, she got her karma. She failed. She attacked her and then she failed. Yeah, look, it was right here. See? So she snuck her, right? And then she grabbed her wig and then she failed. But overall, y'all, that was it, y'all. Y'all didn't really miss a lot. The episode was pretty trash. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. But I mean, we can see what the internet has to say real fast. Let's see what the internet got to say. All right. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Let's see what the internet has to say. They said we literally just witnessed this weird at Scary B ET duck a fade with Dolly. That's a fact. Girl, what was that about?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Man. E.T. was sneaking pressure all episode 1. Don't nobody give a F that Amber snuck you. Oh! They ate.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
They ate. Okay. Not E.T. fighting everybody but Dolly. It took for Dolly to get up and call her out. Just for E.T. to duck the fade. Yup. Go home.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason.
No.
Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
OMG, why would you do that, Amber? I'm crying. Amber just wants some camera time. How did she just want some camera time? I don't get it. Like, it's smoke. They just fought. I don't get that. But that was funny, though. That was probably the highlight of the episode besides Ciroc and Lex fight. That was funny to me. They said Pressure slipped on a banana peel and landed on a contract with Zeus. She ate that right up. Bye, LMFAO.
Clout chaser, dick rider.
dude. She slipped on a banana peel and.
Oh, she did fight Tavion. So she said Tavy slipped on a banana peel and got a deal with Zeus. Yeah, I mean, Pressure talked about this, man. Shout out to her, man. She Grape Tea gang. She said she don't understand how they chose Tavy over her on at the Baddies Africa auditions, and I really don't get that either. I don't understand. I was hyping up Pressure. I was looking forward to Pressure being on the show. I think she would have been a great addition to the show. Just replace Tavy with Pressure on Baddies Africa. I think it would have been an even more memorable season, an even funnier season, right? But it just seemed like they always do this. They already know who they're gonna cast, and that's what makes the show trash. That rhymed. I didn't even mean to. And that's what ruined Baddies Gone Wild, right? Season 1. And that's what almost ruined Baddies Gone Wild season 2. But we got Baby Tyson and Lauren running the show. So they saved it because who the hell is Sam? Nas said she was chosen specifically for Natalie from Germany. Why? You bring nothing to the show. Leandra said the same thing about Natalie. We already know G-Baby connection to Lemmy, right? So we got a bunch of hoes on the show that do nothing. So they got the auditions for Baddies Gone Wild season 3 coming up in Atlanta next week. And it's funny because they already know who they go pick. So what's the point? You know?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
What else we got? They said Camilla talked about Lex for months, but now she's calling Lex a bully. I said the same thing too. Girl, go home.
Girl, you stand for nothing. You do not stand on business, babe. You do not stand on business.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Pressure said, I said, let me sneak a beat. Pressure don't mind. I think that's when she snuck ET, right? Because ET jumped her, right? And snuck her. So she got her lick back.
Sneak me a bitch.
I see.
Oh yeah, she snuck ET. Bam. She was right behind ET too. Bam. Right in the back of the head. Bam. Got her. Right? So that was that was funny.
Some kind of way about me.
Hey, you know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, you know?
Let's get up now. I'm energetic now, bitch. I'm ready. Shoes on. Like, mind you, I'm already knowing bitches need that. I need that too, babes. At the end of the day, if a person keep dragging something, then you need that, right?
Right.
You need that. So every time we see you and we see you slipping at our people's spot, CW and Chris, then you're gonna get that. Okay?
They said I'm living for persuasion this season. I don't care. Get out of here. Those are like the real BGC fans. I guess she didn't duck no fade. She didn't duck no wreck. She got in the paint, but they wasn't really fighting. There's a lot of windmilling. She was using MACE. Like, you know, calm down. Let me just say that.
Bitch, calm down.
You know, it's just no.
No, I'm not. No.
They said cold colorists just need to give up, boo. You not gonna beat Stinker at all. Girl, you just keep getting beat up. But she gonna just keep wanting to get her leg back. But y'all saw what Stinker did to her eye.
Ooh, that bitch was wobbly. She needs to get her equilibrium together.
Mopping, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
Ivory done karate kick Tavy. I'm screaming. Yes, she did, y'all. When they was fighting, she did kick her. That was kind of crazy. But like I said, the fight was so edited, it made me think that Tavy got with Ivory program. I don't know. Can somebody explain why Lex is acting like she is beating up Ciroc when Ciroc is literally hitting her all face shots? So we just lying now? Oh no.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
No. It was the other way around. Lex was getting all face shots. That's why Ciroc I was with the ice pack sitting there. It was over. Her day was over. Why is security protecting Rolly from her fades with Daisy and Pressure? Cause she ducking wreck. Yeah. I don't know why y'all so surprised.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
She's so damn protected. It's so weird. Like, why are you even on the show? Like, my thing is like Lemmy can't pay them because they already do something else. I'll just leave it at that, right? Allegedly. He just can't pay them. And like, I don't get it. Like, why do they have to be on the show? They can do whatever they got to do behind the scenes. Rolly could be a producer, whatever. Like, I don't get it. Like, why are you on the show not doing nothing, being protected, on a no-hit list, no contact list, duck and wreck, getting people sent home, getting people fired? You only want to fight the small people, right? You quick to fight Summer and TT, but don't want to fight Pressure and Big Lex, right? Or my bad, Daisy. You know what I mean? It's just so weird, man. Yeah, it's so weird. I knew Ivory was the one who busted the vessel in Pressure Eye. She tore her up once again. You want a cookie? What is wrong with y'all? I know y'all not giving Ivory credit for continuously fighting Pressure. But this is the same one that teamed up with Tashiki and Lex. Is y'all cool?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Irvin not like that. Y'all be overhyping it. I'm sorry.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Ivory was straight socking Pressure. I think Ivory got, I don't know. I'm starting to think, what's going on? Like, I don't get it, man. I'll never understand why some people got a big fan base, why some people got a smaller fan base. It's like the people don't appreciate. It's weird. I don't get it. 1 minute they don't like bullies, but the people that they support is a bully, right? Like, Ivory is literally the biggest bully, right? She's literally, she calls herself the biggest bully, right? And they love her down, right? She can't do nothing wrong, right? But then, they'll judge this person or that. I don't get it. I don't know. The love Ivory getting, I think Ciroc should be getting it. I think Ciroc should be getting it right now. You said Baby Tyson with Irvin. Yup. Irvin fought Baby Tyson. But Baby Tyson gave Irvin that got with her program on Young and Reckless. You said, well, if you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I think Tavy did get with Ivory program. I said what I did say that. Are you listening? You just got here? I said that. The way they edited it was giving Scotty and Emma. Honestly, the people are under a spell. I agree. Irvin do some, hell of a witchcraft. I don't get it. I don't get it. They overrate Ivory so damn much. She can't fight like that. Y'all hate bullies, but she calls herself a bully. She bullies, and y'all love it. I don't get it. It's super weird. I never understand.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Y'all remember when Ivory kicked that girl in the face, y'all? Was that Las Vegas Baddies? Baddies of Las Vegas? It was one of those shows, y'all. Or maybe it was the show she was on with Mayor. Was it Young and Reckless? It was one of them shows. And bruh, it was crazy too. Like, it was like damn near some Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter type stuff. It was crazy. Oh, it was YNR. Man, that was crazy. I'll give her that moment. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But her fighting Renee Trio, like, but come on, y'all. What we talking about? Ferrari. The way y'all be hyping up Ivory is crazy to me. Anyways, I know Ciroc heart fell to her eye when Lex and Tashiki was squaring up with her. I don't really think I didn't get scared from Ciroc. I feel like I got more disappointed. I don't know. Everybody got their own opinion. You got to remember, a lot of people are bots watching this show. Like, they're literally not even real people, right? Or they're kids, which is crazy that they're watching Baddies. But like, I didn't get scared. I didn't get scary from Ciroc when Lex and Tashiki pulled up on her. I got like, she was disappointed. Like, she's like, girl, like, what the hell? Like, what y'all doing? Like, are you trying to jump in? Like, I'll run you your fade. Like, what y'all doing? Yeah, you just shut up. What up? And then Tashiki trying to run up on Summer. Y'all saw that? Telling Summer to shut up. Girl, if you don't get up out of here, y'all look, bruh. Go home. Y'all, go home. We need new baddies. That's why Baddies Gone Wild is the new show. It's the best show right now. I'm tired of seeing these hoes for 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons and they do nothing. And the same stuff. Tashiki it's 40 people in that ballroom. She go to look like she tried to jump Ciroc with Malaya and Big Legatron, and then running up on Summer. Girl, what?
You just want clout. Just want clout.
This is just not organic to me. It's not. You know what I mean?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
They said, nah, Ciroc, you lost and did. Hopefully she get her lick back, but I ain't gonna lie, Lex got with Ciroc program. And if you slow it down, it really wasn't close. It really wasn't. All face shots. Clarissa Shields. All right, Layla Ali. That's what it was given. Okay? I said what I said. Argue with your mama. Y'all gonna get enough for trying to force an L on Lex. This ha is getting straight face. Yeah, all face shots. All right, all face shots. But I find it funny that she real cool with Ivory and Tashiki now all of a sudden. I just think that's super weird and whack, and that's not what the fans want to see. Y'all call yourself heavy hitters. We need the heavy hitters to fight. That's what made BGW dope too. Who y'all consider heavy hitters on BGW already? Now people go pick and choose. People got different opinions. Off top, Baby Tyson and Lauren is heavy hitters, right? And they fought each other the first day, 6-7 rounds. Bang, easily. Oh, we got that out the way, right? They claiming Bobby London and Professor Clump is heavy hitters. Maybe they just big. Y'all decide, right? Regardless of the fact, Lauren ended up fighting Becky. Baby Tyson fight Becky. Obviously, Lauren fight Minx multiple times. Like, the heavy hitters is fighting on that show. On Baddies, they want to be kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around will you be my best friend? You promise you'll be mine. You promise you'll be mine. Say he just a friend. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. But then again, they so damn freaky. We don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. So now I'm thinking, oh baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend. But you say I'm just a friend. I don't know what they doing behind the scenes. Irvin, Tashiki, and Big Legatron. All right.
You bitches is freaky.
Yeah.
You a nasty ass trick.
But yeah, so we got we got the girls fighting on the show. Like baddies, they all just want to be friends and they clicking up, so they don't want to fight each other. It's hella weird. She doesn't want to lose her heavy hitter title. She already lost it. She never had it. And it's funny because now people are just now saying this, but it seems like we're always years ahead of people, y'all. That's just what we do over here, I guess, because we're logical. People be on some real fan type stuff, fanatic. We not fanatics over here, right? The same people that say that we fans of, we was dragging. The same people that we was dragging, now they saying that we fans of. You can't please nobody, y'all, right? All you do is drag Summer, right? Now they think I'm glazing Summer, right? All I do is put Lex on a pedestal. Lex can't do no wrong. Now I'm dragging Lex. Now they saying you a Lex hater. Y'all, if you been here long enough, I've gotten everything in the book with all of these people. Because if y'all didn't know, I was actually supporting Ivory. I know y'all like, what? Yeah, I was hyping up Ivory for Baddies Midwest. Because I thought she was gonna give. She was one of the she was the preseason fave, right? To be the what's the name of the show, right? I heard through the grapevine, this girl, this unknown named Summer. I said, nah, y'all, watch out for this girl named Summer. She go pop it. She fighting everybody, this and that. I end up being right. You know, she ended up being the star of the show. But I was hyping up Ivory for Baddies Midwest. People thought I was rocking with Ivory a little too much. Now I'm drag Ivory, you know? But regardless, I've always said Tashiki was a heavy hitter. And people was like, what? Like it's blasphemy. She never was a heavy hitter. Sorry. I was never impressed. Never. You can just see like Jelly Bean, T-Love. Yo, she fought T-Love, y'all. T-Love. Any food. I said what I said. Low-key, Ciroc was keeping up with Lex. She tried. Yeah. Now this is AI. I saw they did this, y'all, and this was AI. Don't take this seriously at all. Because I ain't gonna lie, this AI had it looking like Lex was like Ciroc was dogging Lex. I said, what we doing? It said Lex got her eye, but Ciroc definitely got her in there. Definitely got in there. She did. She tried, but it wasn't really like that at all. But overall, y'all, I can't say I'm entertained. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So far, Baddies USA Chapter 2 is just giving Baddies USA Chapter 1 remix. Yeah. That's literally, it's just giving, yeah. Baddies USA Chapter 1 Part 2. You know, we got the same beefs with Lex, Summer, and Dolly, Finka, and, you know, Tavy, and even with Rolly and Daisy. Like, it's just like, I don't know, y'all. It's trash.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Let's see if it gets better with Brorilla. Let's see if it gets better with the cabaret girlies coming in. We got Erica Envy and Lexi Gold. We got BGW girls with like Oxy Pearl and Shay coming through. Lori makes an appearance from Now That's TV. She fights Stinkabella. I think that's it. Other than that, yeah, like as far as like people that like special appearances and stuff like that I know of. Y'all will remind me, but as of now, y'all, I'm just not really impressed. Like BGW is the show to me right now. That show is so good. From beginning to end, it's good. This show, it just drags. And I think a lot of it has to do with the OGs and the fact that it's just so many people that we just tired of. How many seasons Mariah been on, y'all? Mariah missed Midwest and Caribbean. That's it since she been on the show, right? She was on East, she was on Caribbean, and then she was on USA in Chapter 2. 1 in Chapter 2. That's too many seasons to me. That's too many seasons, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. 4 seasons of Malaya Lynn? Nah.
This is crazy.
Nah. To She-Hulk, Jeff now fighting a lot of people. And it's been 5-10 seasons she's been on. Rolly. You know, I'm even tired of DTB. I'm tired. Give us something new. That's why BGW, I'm gonna keep hyping it up. And I'm you know, I'm patting myself on the back. Grape Tea gang, drop some grapes in the chat. Replay gang, y'all remember, I told y'all even with season 1, because if y'all do remember, Baddies Gone Wild season 1, the first few episodes was good. It was really good, and then it just fell off a cliff. But I predicted that the show was gonna be better than Baddies eventually because the concept is BGC coded, right? They got all the elements. They got the BGC element. They got the Baddies element with the House B versus House A, right? And then they got the Now That's TV girls, and they fight. Like, it's so good. It is good. And the drama really seems organic because it's girls living in a house together. Just that alone is going to cause tension. People got different views. You know, they this and that. They, you know, they pick and choose. Like, it just happens. They calling each other out for being messy and nasty and, you know, not cleaning up, stank. Like, it's just, y'all, it's good. Baddies, it's too Hollywood. These girls not even on the same set with each other. There's girls that's been on the show that didn't even see each other all season. They filmed for 40 days. Petra said she never saw K. Regan. You know? A lot of them said they never saw Stunner Girl. They just wasn't on set together. They all sleep in different hotels. They all sleep in different Airbnbs. You know? So it's just not organic. So they're like forcing it on us. BGW, I don't care what you say. I don't care how scripted. You can't convince me Alana like Baby Type. They really beefing. Becky London is really beefing with them. She don't like Lauren and like they don't like Dava and Minx. They don't like each other. You can tell. Alana and Mimi don't like each other. Like, it's real. It's organic. As opposed to Baddies, these all act like they don't like each other. Then we see them hanging out. They kissing. They hugging. They cool. Like, it's just hella weird. But BGW, I truly believe that them girls don't like each other. You can tell. You know? But I'm just saying, I don't know. Shout out to BGW, man. That's the show. That's what the fans want to see.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Anywho, my bad, y'all. I'll keep you guys updated. This was our recap of Baddies USA Chapter 2, Episode 3. Okay? I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.